Thank you so much. Well, we're all very excited here because the eyes of America are on the Pacific Northwest this week, to the north and south of us, of course. Now, President Clinton, as you know, convened the Timber Summit in Portland to try to figure out the difficult issues in the logging industry. We all saw that. That ended yesterday. A lot of people were urging him to stand by his campaign promise to allow gay loggers into the forests, which was a big issue. A lot of loggers say it would hurt morale, but they do admit the gay loggers have some pretty good flannel shirts and boots, which pretty darn good ones. Gay loggers now. All right, and Clinton, a very strong environmentalist. To give you an idea how strong he feels about the spotted owl, he's now referring to them as spotted Roddam owls, which is, as you know. So the president, he was very happy that the summit was in Portland because he was able to pick up a Myrtlewood clock as a present for Yeltsin. That's Northwest humor, folks, at its best. All right, the Vancouver summit. Although Clinton was heard to say that he thought Vancouver would be a much better looking city until his aides told him, no, that's Vancouver, Washington. We've got to go. We got about 5 hours up I-5, and they started real early yesterday to avoid the backup in Blaine, which, you know, that Friday backup. Although he did have the presidential limo pull into Marysville, and he dropped some cash in the Indian casino up there, which is good. Anyway, the Timber Summit is over, and if you missed it, we'd like to go over some of the highlights. For example, Clinton admits he experimented with hugging trees in college, but didn't lace his fingers, which is exciting. The town of Kelso will shift to a tourist economy with the world's biggest beer slide, which should help out there. Al Gore was mistaken for a tree and spiked by environmentalists, which was sad. So retraining experts conclude that loggers have the perfect temperament to become DMV clerks. DMV clerks. This is good. Some new jobs there. Guest artist David Crosby significantly boosts Portland's sagging economy by eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner there. And finally, Hillary and Tipper were last seen at a mall with members of the Portland Trailblazers. So, more on that later. We'll tell you how that turned out later. You know, a lot of loggers are really frustrated with modern society and the new rules that they've got to live with, and actually there's a lot of frustrated folks all over the country. You may have seen Michael Douglas's new movie that's really taps into that anger. And as a matter of fact, there's another new movie just like that that was made right here in Seattle. We happen to have a preview. Take a look.